Good morning, dear children. Welcome to our computer class. Do you remember what we learned in the last video? Can anybody say? Yeah, functions of a computer or IPO cycle. Which is the first step in IPO cycle? Yeah, input. Computer take data as input through input devices, isn't it? Then processing. Who will do processing? Yeah, CPU, Central Processing Unit. CPU will do the processing of all the data given by input devices. Then next, last final result, what we call for it? Yeah, output. After processing, the final result will get through output devices. In this video, we are going to play a game. Do you like game? Yes. Then, are you ready? Do you know the name of our game? Who am I? Are you ready? Here is your first picture. Who can say? Can you name this device? Yeah, it is keyboard. Keyboard will help us to type the letters. Not only the letters, numbers also. Keyboard has different types of keys. Which are they? Alphabetic keys, number keys, function keys and special keys that we learn in second standard, isn't it? Next picture is here. Who am I? What is this? So simple question, isn't it? You all know it is mouse. Mouse is a pointing device. Next one also so simple. Listen carefully. Yes, what's this? Is it TV? No, we can use this screen as television also. What we call for this screen? Yeah, monitor. Monitor will display whatever the result come as output and what all we type through the keyboard. All the things will display on the screen called monitor. Is it familiar for you? For what purpose we are using it? Yeah, to take the printout. Now can you name this device? Yes, printer. Next picture also very familiar for you. Yes, what is this? We will call it as mic. But what's the full name of it? Microphone. For what we are using it? This microphone is used to record our voice or other sounds into the computer. Listen the next picture. Let me check who all can say the answer of it. Yes, what is this? The name of this device is scanner. What's the purpose of this scanner? Imagine you have drawn a beautiful picture on a paper. You want to copy that picture to computer. What will you do? Here, this scanner will help you. The scanner will copy that picture on the paper to the computer. Dang, dang. Next device. Have you seen it anywhere? Then you say the name of it. It's not mouse. It is another device. What's the name of it? Its name is trackball. Can you see one ball on its top? When we roll the ball with our finger, it moves the pointer on the screen. I'll show you now how it works. Yeah, next is, what is this? Is it pen? No, but it looks like a pen, right? The name of this device is light pen. It can be used on a special pad. Whatever you write on that pad, it can be seen on the monitor. I'll show you one video which explains how it works. Here, this person connected the computer to that special pad on which he is going to write with that pen. And in the laptop, he opened PowerPoint presentation. See children, whatever he write on that pad, that will comes on the screen. Computer screen you can see at the left side. This is the functioning of one type of light pen. This light pen are in different color, style, wired and wireless. Like the different types of light pens are available. Next device is, listen, yeah, what is this? Yeah, web camera. For what we use it? It is used to share the pictures and to do live chat with our friends and relatives using internet, isn't it? Next device is, yeah, I know most of you are very familiar with this device. What's this? Joystick. It's always joy, same as you, isn't it? This joystick also in different models. Do you know the working of this device? Let's see how it works. Yes, this joystick is used for playing games. It helps to move the items on the screen. Next and the last one is, what is this? Yeah, speaker, which are used to listen to music and sound stored in a computer, isn't it? Listen children, all these devices we can connect to the computer. These are the physical parts of a computer. What do you mean by physical parts? What are the physical parts of our human body? Yeah, eyes, nose, mouth, like that. Same as human body's physical part, these all are the physical parts of computer. These all parts of computers are touchable devices. Is it? We can touch it. And also we can see. These all devices all together we call one name. Can you say what is that? These devices are called hardwares. Yeah, these all physical parts of a computer which can touch and feel are called hardwares. What is hardware? The physical parts of a computer which we can touch and feel are called hardwares. Then you say which are the examples of hardwares? Yeah, these all devices. Keyboard, mouse, printer, scanner, web camera, light pen, trackball, joystick, speaker, monitor, microphone. These all are the examples of hardware. Children, all these hardware devices have its own function. Microphone record the sound, printer take the printouts, scanner take the copy of picture to the computer. Like that, all the devices have its own function. Based on this function, these hardwares are divided into three groups. Which are they? Input devices, output devices, and storage devices. What are input devices? Through which all devices we are giving data to the computer. That all devices are called input devices. Then what is output devices? Which all devices gives out the results from the computer are called output devices. And the last classification, storage devices, that we can discuss in the next class. Now we are going to classify all these devices into two groups, input devices and output devices. Are you ready? Yes, first device. Yeah, here our keyboard is ready. Shall we take it? Okay. Where will we keep it? In which group? Input device or output device? Yes, input device. Why? Through keyboard, we are giving data to the computer. So it is input device. Which will we take next? Yeah, mouse is ready. Shall we take? Yes. Where will we keep? Is it input or output? Mouse is a pointing device through which we are giving instruction to the computer. So it is a input device. Very good. Next, our microphone is ready. Yes. Where will we keep? Is it input or output device? Microphone is used to store sound into the computer. So it is input device. Next, our printer is ready. Shall we take? Yes. Now you think, is it giving anything to the computer or are we getting from the computer? Through the printer, we are getting the printed copy from the computer. So the printer is output device. Next, our monitor is ready. Yes. Through the monitor, we can see the final result or output from the computer, isn't it? So, monitor is a output device. Next, who is ready? Yeah, our scanner is ready. Take it. Where will we keep? Are we getting anything through the scanner or are we giving anything to the computer through the scanner? Think it. A scanner copies a picture or a text on a paper into the computer. So, scanner is an input device. Very good. Next, which will we take? Yeah, our trackball is ready. Take it. Where will we keep? Is it input device or output device? Through trackball, we are giving instructions to the computer. So it is an input or output? Yeah, input device. Next, web camera is ready. Take it. Yes. Is it an input or output device? Camera take our pictures into the computer. So it is input device. Very good. Next, our light pen is ready. Is it input or output device? In light pen, whatever we write on that special pad, that all writings or datas are going to the computer. So, it is an input device. Very good. Next, our joystick is ready. Shall we take it? Yeah. Joystick is an input or output device? Same as mouse, this joystick also give the instruction to the computer. So it is an input device. Very good. Then our last device, speaker. Shall we take it? Yes. All of you know this, isn't it? Speakers are used to hear the sounds from the computer. So it is an output device. Well done. Dear children, the two basic parts of a computer system are hardware and software. In this video, we have learned about this hardware. Hardwares are the physical parts of a computer which you can touch and feel. These hardwares are again classified into three parts. They are input devices, output devices, and storage devices. Now we learn about input devices and output devices. In the next video, we will discuss about storage devices and softwares. Thank you.